It was always like, if I could do porn, that would just be so cool. I just like, people just have to sit something.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think, yeah, porn, it's great, you know, but it's got a lot of bad connotations, I think, with it, you know. Whereas with this place, I think it's a bit different, you know. We like to make it personal, you know, really collaborate with, you know, not only us but with the models and stuff. Not only is our porn funny, it's educational, and I think it's absolutely beautiful. I think what we do really empowers women, and that's what we aim to do. We want to be able to go out there and give women that confidence, you know, as well as producing these beautiful images.
This is Girls Out West HQ. So we've got our sort of little interview area here, you know, some useful information about work. We give you that start so you know what you're in for and all that jazz.
Humour is a very important aspect in pornography. Not only do our members like to get off, but they like to laugh as well. So we do all this funny introduction stuff, you know, and we do all the interviews and, you know, whatever, and they're really enjoying it. So humour is a huge part of pornography as well, which mainstream porn often misses.
All right, well, come in. Welcome to FET. So this is our reception area where clients are greeted. FEC is a producer of socially responsible erotica here in Australia, and we produce websites aiming at people who are basically disinterested in conventional porn. My idea of good porn is original. It needs to show engagement by the contributor. You need it needs to be honest, so you need to know that she's enjoying what she's doing. I keep saying she because our website's predominantly focused on women, but the same thing applies to men. If they are enjoying what they're doing, I think that shows, and that makes it much sexier. The common thing about mainstream porn is that it's you don't get any insight into the personality of the people. I think what's sexy is knowing something about the person and seeing that they're a smart and creative person, or whatever their particular attributes are. I think if you can relate to that person and see their virtues, then that's much sexier. And knowing that they enjoy doing what they're doing, I think is very sexy.
It again comes down to that personalisation. You know, you want your members to come back for more. You know, you say, okay, this girl, she's just done a set, we're going to release the interview in a couple of days, really get to know like what she's into, you know, she loves this, this and this, hear her talk about it. And I think a lot of our members enjoy that the girls talk about this.
This is the office where we would interview them. You can see on the wall some testimonials. They're photos from my Shot Myself photo shoots that contributors have signed. I think there are a lot of women, well, and men for that matter, out there who have just seen crappy mainstream porn and they don't know there's anything better out there. So they'll be just turned off from the genre completely. And until we find some way of reaching them or they stumble upon us, they never know that there's anything better out there.
Because, you know, there are a lot of people saying porn is so terrible, you know, and that's because it is shot a certain way and it's portrayed a certain way. And I think because, you know, everybody watches this mainstream porn and they don't go in depth, you know, some of them may research them, but they don't go in depth with understanding the full process, you know, not only mentally but physically what the girl has to do. And when you first get in front of that camera, like my first shoot, I was fucking terrified, you know, I was like, fuck, I'm gonna get naked, I'm gonna fuck myself, you know, what am I doing? Yeah, so I think it's really important to fully understand that, and I think with me and Rosie, being models first has really helped that, because you know how the girl feels. You know, it's terrifying if you're not, like, I'm used to getting naked anyway, but if you're not used to it, then I think it's so important to make them feel as comfortable as possible, and normal porn just doesn't do that.
It's a great job. We love it.